CMCU.
Yo.
Electrify.
Even Music Master is gone.
We had such great times.
We hated to see you go.
We miss you.
But not too much.
Clash Royale has evolved since then.
We already know the best teams.
But now we want to know
Who is the best player in the world?
Do you have what it takes to be the best?
Europe.
Asia,
China. Africa.
North America.
See you all in the arena.
The No-Tilt World Championship will have 4 stages. Everything starts with the 20-win challenge that will take place between July 23rd to July 26th. Only those who win the challenge will move on to the second stage. The second stage will separate players into 2 regions, East and West. Each region will have 8 brackets of 1,024 players. All brackets will be live streamed. Starting with the semifinals, this will happen from July 30th until the 14th of August. The winner of each bracket will then move on to stage 3. In this stage, the 8 winners from East will compete against each other, and the 8 winners from West will do the same in a round-robin format of their own region. The top players from each region will then move on to stage 4, the playoffs and the grand finals, which will take place on the 23rd of August, where a new Clash Royale champion will be born.
Do you remember the 2017 CCGS?
I do.
The best in the world competed there.
Y acá tenemos de estas 20 millones a los 16 mejores.
But now, some of them are gone.
Dali.
CMCU.
Yo.
Electrify.
Even Music Master is gone.
We had such great times.
We hated to see you go.
We miss you.
But not too much.
Clash Royale has evolved since then.
We already know the best teams.
But now we want to know
Who is the best player in the world?
Do you have what it takes to be the best?
Europe.
Asia,
China. Africa.
North America.
See you all in the arena.
The No-Tilt World Championship will have 4 stages. Everything starts with the 20-win challenge that will take place between July 23rd
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the No Tilt World Championship Stage 2 qualifying brackets, Day 2. How is everybody doing today? It is going to be a great day of great matchups for today. Hopefully everybody is doing good. This is day number 2 of 8. So let's put it this way, guys. There's going to be 8 days of stage 2. You guys watched all of stage 1 on this channel. If you didn't, you should. Everything is in the description. Follow us at NoTiltGG on Twitter if you want to be up to date on everything that goes down on the No Tilt World Championship. How's everybody doing? There is a Spanish stream as well. La transmisión en español en vivo. It's on this channel as well. So that is that. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Let's take a quick look over here to the chat. How's everybody doing? What's up, Brenton? What's up, Pikachu? What up, Christian? What's up, Manuel? What's up, Frank? How's everybody doing? Let me just get
the No Tilt World Championship
clean feed over here.
4 stages. Stage 1 was the No Tilt 20-win challenge. The winners are now in Stage 2, the qualifier brackets, where we have 8 East brackets and 8 West brackets of 1,024 players that will be streamed from semifinals to finals. The winners of Stage 2 will qualify to Stage 3, the group stage. We will have 1 East group of 8 players and 1 West group of 8 players that will battle in a single round-robin format. The 4 top players of each group will qualify to Stage 4, playoffs, and grand final, where these 16 players will battle in a single elimination bracket to become the new Clash Royale champion of the world.
Ooh, a nice little teaser right there. Nice little teaser right there. Getting us ready to go for day 2. Day 2, guys. This is pretty much 1024 placketed tournament went down. You guys can watch the fan casts all day. They're live all over every streaming platform. There's usually at least one person streaming the entire bracket live every day to get us to this final 4. This is a best of 5, 1 ban each. What's up? Yes, the Spanish stream is in the description as well. Good luck to all the No-Tail competitors. Yes, good luck to everybody as well. Don't worry, guys. If anybody did not qualify yet, there still is going to be 6 more days left to qualify. I believe 5 more, actually, left to qualify. It's 8 days in the East and 8 days in the West. So 16 total brackets will be played, getting us to the final 16. What's up, Kay? How's it going? How's everybody doing? It's missing the update to the 4 players now. All right. 1-on-1 is back. Yes, this is the single player tournament of the world. I don't know if any of you guys remember from CCGS. That's pretty much kind of what this is, a recreation of. I think everybody, wanted CCGS to come back, and this is kind of one of those things where everybody's going to get a little flavor of that. But guys, we have SaintBelikin going out today, Surge TS, Vidor, and Mostima. Those are going to be the 4 players remaining in the West, and they're going to be going at it live in just a quick second. This is going to be a pretty much a 4-player bracket. If you are new to the No Tilt and you just got in here, there are going to be 4 stages of the No Tilt World. Stage 1 was the 20-win challenge. Stage 2, which we are watching right now, is 10-24 player bracketed tournaments. Let's actually take a quick look at how the bracket is shaping. Got the Legend 27 versus Vitor, Mostima versus Surge TS. And here we go. SaintBelikin is going to be going versus Vitor to start this off. All right, here we go. SaintBelikin versus Vitor. game number 1. This is a best of 5. The bans are in. SaintBelikin ban Bats. Vitor ban the Graveyard. Who is going to come out of day 2 in the West? We are going to find out in just a quick second. Mini P.E.K.K.A and Mega Minions so far for SaintBelikin. Vitor looking like he's going to be going for a minor cycle. You saw Vitor in the No Tilt League. It's pretty much a semi-pro league for Clash Royale. It's going to be coming back on this channel as well. So if you guys are interested in semi-pro content, definitely follow us. Hit the subscribe button because we have the No Tilt League, which is pretty much the best semi-pro players in the world. Actually, a couple of them are now in CRL after performing very, very well in the No Tilt League. SaintBelikin going to get a zap off on the Inferno Tower there. Giant might be able to get one connection on to the tower. There it is. One shot on to the tower as the Mega Minion going to just slowly take down everything else on this left-hand side. So we got Giant Sparky versus a minor cycle deck here for Vitor. Pretty much whenever you see a Inferno Tower and an Electro Wizard, when you're playing a Giant Sparky kind of deck, it's pretty much since the day 1 of Sparky, it's going to be very, very difficult for SaintBelikin to actually win this matchup. Vitor just needs to play this very, very smart, get good Inferno Towers, and it should be a pretty easy victory for Vitor in game number 1. Let's see if SaintBelikin can make some magic happen with this Giant Sparky deck. What's up, Yasno? How's it going? All right, Miner comes in on the left-hand side from Vitor, just doing a little bit of... gonna get stopped there from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. SaintBelikin playing great defense here to start out game number 1. This will be a best of 5 with 1 ban for each player. As you can see, Graveyard and Bats are banned in this matchup. As a Giant comes down here, Sparky is still going to stay alive. Inferno Tower to answer it. Zap's going to reset the Inferno Tower. Fireball comes in. Royal Delivery is going to take care of this, and just like that, no damage for SaintBelikin. It's going to be very, very difficult for SaintBelikin to get any amount of damage on Vitor's tower. Besides really fireballs here, let's see if Vitor makes a mistake. Princess Tower going to take down the Mega Minion here. Miner's going to come in. Not going to get damage again. Once again, another Mini P.E.K.K.A clearing out the Miner. Beautifully played here from SaintBelikin as he's going to get another fireball down. Log comes in just to get a little bit more chip damage on to the tower here. Vitor once again gets a Miner off with a poison. Miner not going to get any value as the Sparky clears it out after 1 shot. Giant comes down onto the left-hand side from Vitor. Good Mega Minion placement here. Zap comes out. Sparky's going to clear this out. Fireball comes down. Huge play here from SaintBelikin. Can the Giant get to the tower? That is the question. Royal Delivery is going to come down here onto the Sparky. The Log's going to come out and clear it out. Great defense right there from Vitor after a really good play from SaintBelikin. Miner comes in, gets a little bit of chip damage onto the tower. 3 shots. As the E-Wizard gets shut down here. Once again, another Sparky comes in. Poison just to get a little bit of chip damage on to the tower. Double elixir time here. Going to be really, really difficult for SaintBelikin to get anything going. Log comes in from Vitor. And a fireball. Got to cycle back to another Inferno Tower here. Vitor leaking a little bit of elixir. Shouldn't really matter too much here. As a Royal Delivery comes down. Poison's going to clear out 1 Sparky. Log comes in. Miner gets a lot of chip damage off. 1-cost skeletons are good here. Another Inferno Tower. Royal Delivery is going to clear out the Sparky. And Vitor playing this pretty amazingly right here. 20 seconds left. Has the advantage. Miner Poison should end the game here. Not really much SaintBelikin can do in this game. Played this as good as you could possibly play it, but unfortunately just a hard counter deck is going to be able to pick up game number 1. Vitor going to go up 1-0. Well played right there from SaintBelikin. Couldn't really have played that much better. Just unfortunately, Vitor just held on and picked up game number 1. What's up, Space Cowboy? This is Enchatin. If you don't remember me, I commentated the CCGS, the first ever World Championship of Clash Royale. It was actually a single player tournament just like this. Great gameplay right there from Vidor. As we're just waiting for the post-game stats to come out here on the clean feed. All right, and here it is. Post-game stats. As you can see, the yellow number is the number of times the cards were played. Towers taken elixir leaks, troops elixir, building elixir, spells elixir, and advantage. All being shown here. I'm not sure why this is a 56-44 matchup. A little bit more skewed than that. But here we go. Game number 2. Vidor versus SaintBelikin. All right, here we go. Nightwitch coming down onto the left-hand side here for SaintBelikin. Vidor is going to answer with an E-Wizard. Fisherman. Not going to get too much value here as the log comes down. Royal Delivery going to take care of business. Fisherman takes care of that E-Wizard as the bats just slowly die to the tower. Log comes in to knock back the Fisherman. Knight's going to come out as well, but a lot of damage here from this miner. Has to drop an E-Wizard, and now SaintBelikin looking really strong with a 4 elixir advantage. E-Wizard played there to stop that miner from doing a ton of damage, but unfortunately now the elixir disparity is in SaintBelikin's favor. 1-cost skeletons are going to kind of bring it back for Vidor here. Vidor, we saw in the No-Tilt League, was very, very good with his miner chip decks, and he is going to continue using miner to start out the No-Tilt League Round 2. Final 4 bracket. Miner coming in onto the right-hand side with a Nightwitch as well. E-Wizard going to shut down the miner here and just slowly take care of this Nightwitch. Royal Delivery just to stop every little bit of damage left to go. SaintBelikin with this giant miner deck. And Bomb Tower. Going to be played. Fisherman trying to get value here. Knight's going to slowly take things out one shot at a time. Giant, ooh, is going to get off one shot onto the tower. Taking the tower all the way down to 21-27. But unfortunately for SaintBelikin, he's just taking too much damage. Every single miner on this right-hand side, all the way down to 900 life. SaintBelikin in a lot of trouble. Miner coming in from SaintBelikin. 1-cost skeletons beautifully played here from Vidor, shutting down this miner. Only going to be able to get off 3 swings onto the tower. Giant Hunter not really going to get off any value here. And it looks like Vidor might cruise to 2 wins here. Not really sure how SaintBelikin is going to be able to win this game. The advantage, I mean, I wouldn't even say advantage, but at least he's now going to be able to get more pressure in double elixir time, but it might just be too little too late. He just has too much damage off on his right-hand side tower, already at 658. 15 seconds left before overtime as the miner once again continues to just get 1 chip here, 1 chip there. Hunter Giant with a Fisherman onto the right-hand side, just trying to get as much damage as humanly possible. Bomb Tower getting off a little bit of damage as well. Miner coming in here from SaintBelikin, just going to go right into the Knight. Not a very good miner at all, kind of just a panic miner. And it's looking very, very good for Vidor in game number 2. 462 left onto the right-hand side. Not even going to throw out a miner, just going to poison this home. Miner comes in now after the Fisherman is taken out, puts it right where the Fisherman was. And just like that, 1 more poison will win this game. Vidor cycling us back to the poison, and there it is. GG, well played. Vidor going to pick up game number 2, and he's going to go ahead 2-0 in 2 pretty decisive victories here. Looking very, very strong for Vidor. This might be a 3-0 sweep to start it out, unless SaintBelikin could just change up his deck, because right now Miner Chip is just taking him out. What's up, Dark Horse? How are you? How is everybody doing today, though? Hopefully, everybody's enjoying the post-game stats from Stats Royale. This is a beautiful graphic, though. I have to say, this is a absolutely phenomenal bracket. Yeah, super hard. What's up, Manuel? How's it going, man? Yasno, code and chatting in the shop. Hey. Oh, by the way, guys, I am going... So, I have a couple of giveaways. So, I have a couple of giveaways to give out. So, two things. One, I won about 400 to 600 Clash Royale items that I'm going to be giving out periodically. Pretty much throughout the rest of this No Tilt and on my Instagram. So if you want to follow my Instagram, it's right there in Enchatin TV. I'm pretty much going to be giving out like a lot of Clash Royale t-shirts, tote bags, just a lot of things for Clash Royale is going to be going on there. We want to give away from Supercell. So we got about 400 to 600 items to give away to you guys. So we're going to be doing that. There might be some barbarians, some baby dragons. There might be some really, really cool stuff in there. We'll be opening up. And we'll show you on stream on what all that is. But Enchatin TV is my Instagram. If you guys want to take part into that, we'll be putting them up periodically throughout the next, I guess, month, because there's going to be a lot of giveaways. So probably, you know, about 200-300 people might actually have a chance to win something. So it's going to be really, really cool. What's up, Space Cowboy? How are you? Sorry you're late. It's okay. Yeah, so if you want to be interested in those giveaways, definitely give a follow to the Instagram. And we'll be pretty much putting them, almost every single photo that I post over the next month will be a giveaway associated with it. I think it'd be pretty cool to give you guys a lot of shirts and bags and cool stuff. And I'll show you guys the box when it comes in. When the moment it comes in, I'll show you guys everything that you guys can win. And it's going to be really, really cool. And I'm excited to be able to share them with you. But all right, let's get into game number 3 here. SaintBelikin just getting off a lot of damage early. RG Fisherman now being played here. Vidor just kind of struggling to start out game number 3. SaintBelikin already has a tower down to 258. Vidor's Minor Balloon. Not really the best deck to come back from. It's usually a deck where you want to just win 1 tower to 0. I'm doing good, Mateo. How are you? Alright, here comes a miner with a balloon onto the left-hand side. Really good miner play here. But unfortunately, Hunter with skeleton dragons are easily going to be able to shut down that balloon. Log comes in, and just like that, with 48 seconds left, looks like SaintBelikin's going to easily win game number 3, and we're going to be seeing a game number 4 in this matchup. Miner comes down left-hand side here. Log is out, and just like that, just absolutely nothing that Vidor can do to this left-hand side tower with 30 seconds left. Okay, Miner comes in onto the right-hand side here. Hunter is down as well. Fireball is in. Omatayo? Is that how you say it? Saroyoi? Sarai? I'm just going to stop because this is really bad. Hopefully I pronounced it right that time. What's up, Labo? And just like that, SaintBelikin gonna make this 2-1, making things kind of interesting here. Let's see if SaintBelikin can bring it back and push a game 5. That's kind of what we want to see. We want to see a lot of game 5s in these matchups. So we're going to see 3 matches today. Both semifinals and then the final. Winner of the bracket today will be moving on to stage number 3. Also, we'll be winning $1,000 as well. How's it going, Rich? SaintBelikin only needed to put 1 RG to win that game. That's when you know everything goes wrong. When you only need to play your win condition 1 time in a game and you win that decisively, that's when you know everything goes wrong. Usually, what happens in games like that is your cycle is just so off at the beginning of the game, and you just never really recover from it. Look at that advantage, though. That deck advantage. 63 to 37. That's just a big yikes right there for Vidor. So far, the deck advantage has been too heavy in every game in the first 3. Let's see if we can get a little bit more balanced game number 4 here. Looks like SaintBelikin is going to go with a Fisherman again. Vidor throwing out the Heal Spirit Skeleton Dragons to start out game number 4. Fireball for SaintBelikin. Pretty good. Whenever you see Skeleton Dragons and you have a Fireball in your hand, always puts a smile on your face. Perfect answer. RG down onto the left-hand side here. Looking like they might be running a mirror deck. In game number 4. Late Heal Spirit there from SaintBelikin. As he gets down his RG, just trying to do a little bit of chip damage onto the tower here. Vidor playing this pretty perfectly. One Skeleton Dragon is going to get to the tower, though. 2 shots, 3 shots. Not going to get off the 4th shot, but that brings it back to SaintBelikin in the damage category as he takes the tower all the way down to 1881. So what is that? 60? Was that 59 damage? I don't know. Somebody do the math. We tried to make it happen. Fireball. Gonna clear out Vidor Skeleton Dragons placed in the middle. As we have a little calm reset here. With 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go. Before overtime. 8 seconds into before double elixir time comes in here. Fisherman with a Heal Spirit. Hunter going to clear out the Fisherman. No, it is not. Beautiful engagement right there from SaintBelikin. RG trying to get a little bit of damage onto the right-hand side. Just not going to get enough. 1942 left on both towers for Vidor here. Let's see who can win this mirror matchup as double elixir time ensues. Vidor going to drop another RG, this time on the left-hand side. Fisherman's for both players. Hunter going to get value here. RG is going to get off 1 shot onto the tower. Hunter is going to get cleared out by the Fisherman. Skeleton Dragons are played here onto the left-hand side. Heal Spirit is down as well. Great play from Vidor right there with his Heal Spirit as he's going to get down an RG, and this could be trouble for SaintBelikin. RG going to get off 1 shot. Fireball did get a lot of value there. Hunter is going to get off a shot as well. 883, and Vidor is just outplaying right now. Log comes in onto the left-hand side. SaintBelikin is going to need to start clutching up because right now Vidor has all the momentum. Log coming in onto the left-hand side. Log for Vidor, just getting a little bit of chip damage off on the tower as well. SaintBelikin gets a little bit more damage onto the left-hand side, taking it down to 1289. Vidor getting this RG and trying to make the final blow here. Fireball comes in. RG gets off 1 shot. 461 left onto the left-hand side. SaintBelikin going to need a miracle to get back into this one. 1 cost Skeletons are going to take care of business here. Log is going to come out, taking it down to 377. 1 more RG connection will be GG. Well played. Not really much SaintBelikin can do. I think this might be GG here. Fireball coming in. RG, it's going to be over. Vidor is going to be moving on to the finals with a 3-1 victory over SaintBelikin. Well played right there from Vidor. GG, well played. Unbelievable gameplay right there. So let's take a look at this mirror matchup. SaintBelikin was only able to play 3 RGs to Vidor 6. Much more defensive cards here played by SaintBelikin, and that, tells the story of the game. Offensive cards in these decks are Fireball, Log, and RG. Vidor played 6 RGs and 5 Fireballs to SaintBelikin's 3 RGs and 3 Fireballs. Vidor going to be the first player to advance to the finals in day 2 of the West. All right, let me catch back up on chat. Love me, what's up, Labo? Compared to other pro... What's up, Dark Horse? How are you? How's everybody doing today? Fisherman's? Nice hook by Vitor. I don't believe SaintBelikin lost. I mean, Vitor just played that better. There's just really no other way you can describe that besides Vitor just played that better. I mean, he deserved to win. His plays were great. I mean, SaintBelikin had a little bit of a rough cycle in 1 or 2 of those matchups, which kind of was unfortunate. But that's that. 2 baby dragons. Oh, there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more. Take a quick replay of that last matchup. As you could see, the minor loon deck just did not work for Vitor here, as SaintBelikin was able to win game number 3. And game 4, where the mirror matchup happens, RG Fireball to clear it out. Vitor just had the better cycle, just kept on going, and was able to take home game number 4 and the series. Going to be moving on to the finals. Surge TS will qualify today. Yeah. What do you think about the card changes? I think they're good. Love some good Clash Royale when there's not anything better to do. Yeah, Clash Royale is fun. Honestly, Clash Royale is one of those games that's been around since, 2016? Still, probably, in my mind, still the best mobile game out there. I mean, I'm not one to like FPS games, or shooting games in general, so definitely real-time strategy as far as that's concerned. I think Clash Royale is still definitely the best mobile game out there. Boss blew you away yesterday? Yeah, Boss played absolutely amazing. Congrats to Boss, honestly. He's been putting in the work. Like, you saw him in the no-tilt league. You know, he got better every week. So really well played from Boss, absolutely. What do you think? The Royal Delivery... What do you think about the Royal Delivery? I think the Royal Delivery is great. You have to start watching this more? Yeah, absolutely. Omo. I'm just going to call you Omo. That's just better. That way I can't mess it up. Yeah, as long as... I am probably one of the worst pronouncer of names you will ever meet. I don't know why. It's just always been that way. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Who's playing right now? Mostima and Surge TS are playing, as you can see on the qualifying bracket. They're going to be going at it, and they will be playing Vitor 75 for the final of day 2 of 8. Earthquake will be OP. All right, Mostima versus Surge TS. Mostima actually playing pretty nice. Cream won the no-tilt league pretty much without him. As here we go. Surge TS versus Mostima, game number 1. Minor and Tornado are banned. Musketeer slowly chipping away at the Valkyrie. Lumberjack coming down as well, just trying to get some chip value off. Inferno Dragon not going to get too much value here as the Ice Golem is played. Good one-core skeletons, and that will shut down the Lumberjack. Balloon coming onto the left-hand side here, hoping for no anti-air. Archers and Goblin Cage going to be good enough. Death damage, oof. I don't think death damage hits. It does not. Musketeer going to take out the Archers here, and we are going to have a reset. Looks like we got some Balloon. First graveyard action. What do you guys think is the best card in the game? Hard to say. I would probably say Sparky. Graveyard down onto the left-hand side here. Just trying to get a little bit of chip value off. Musketeer and Ice Golem going to shut down everything on the left-hand side. Giant Snowball comes in and clears everything out. Inferno Dragon trying to clear down the Goblin Brawler. Still with about 92% health. On the right-hand side, we have a Lumberjack and a Balloon. Inferno Dragon trying to get value here. Giant Snowball's going to knock it away. Balloon gonna not get much value as the Giant Snowball misses the Inferno Dragon, and that could be catastrophic on the back end. Inferno Dragon is coming in. Is it going to block onto the tower? There it is. Snowball comes in, but it ain't gonna matter. It's gonna be Surge TS's game to lose as Mostima makes a huge blunder. With 16 seconds left, it is all but over. As the Inferno Dragon and Valkyrie are just going to walk and do nothing. As it is over. GG, well played. Surge TS surged his way into victory there, not even taking any damage on his towers. As Mostima is going to need to do a little better job than that if he wants a chance to win this match. Come with a counter deck, though. Surge TS played that as perfect as you can play it. Mostima had one shot to do a little bit of damage, and he misses the Snowball. Hopefully he could eradicate that from his mind. And hopefully he doesn't make another one of those mistakes. Who do you think is going to win this matchup, guys? Mostima or Surge? What up, Georgie? All right, as we wait to get into Game 2. We have a replay of Game number 1. This is the missed Snowball here. Onto that Inferno Dragon, and then it just went downhill from there. Unfortunately. Who do you think will win the whole thing? It's a great question. I mean, Vidor just was playing out of his mind. Versus SaintBelikin. I do think it's going to be Vidor versus Surge. And it's going to be interesting. Because I think Surge probably bans Miner versus Vidor. And it's going to be a very interesting final. Do I watch any Clash YouTubers? Yes, I do. Best player in the world right now? I don't know. I would have to go probably Morton. Jupiter King is playing pretty good right now, but it's only been like one season. I don't know, using your code. I don't know. What code in chat? right, Skeleton Dragons onto the right-hand side going in. Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A! Go! Mini P.E.K.K.A onto the tower. You hate to see it. Sparky on the tower on the left-hand side. You even hate to see it more. As now Sparky takes down the left-hand side. Surge TS is playing blindfolded. He doesn't even know what just happened as his left hand and his right-hand side of Mostimas gets absolutely annihilated. This is not looking good for Mostima. That's just, you hate to see it. Looks like Sparky is one of the best cards. Good call, you see? You hate to see it. You want my Kidsy? What does that even mean? Who's my favorite Clash YouTuber? Favorite Clash YouTuber? I'm gonna have to say Clash with Ash. The first one that I watched was Nick at Night, though. But after meeting Ash in person, he takes the cake. Dark Prince onto the right-hand side here, just trying to shut this down. Surge TS. I mean, if he can hold on here, this is not looking good for Mostima. Bandit's gonna go right for the tower, though. 15 seconds left. Left-hand side is going to die. And there it is. That's going to be GG. Well played. Are we going to see a triple? There it is. Surge TS taking game number 2. Mostima really needs to figure out a way to just... I don't even know. He needs to draw some energy from somewhere. He needs to go outside and play or something, because I can't believe my eyes what just happened on that first push. Had the deck advantage, had everything going for him, and Mini P.E.K.K.A got to his tower on the right-hand side. A Sparky got to his tower on the left-hand side, and it was, you hate to see it. All right, game number 3. Mostima gonna have to figure out how to get back into this matchup. Yeah, it was a perfect played zap. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Morton versus Jupiter King. I would say Morton wins that. All right, here we go. We got the Elixir Golem from Surge TS. Dragon as well here. Gonna clear down the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mostima. Musketeer is gonna be good here with the Dark Prince. Dark Prince actually having to be played here just to protect. And there it is. Dark Prince gonna connect to the tower. 3 shots is a little bit of a mistake right there from Surge TS. Raged Mini P.E.K.K.A here from Mostima. You hate to see it. That is the second time back-to-back games where Mini P.E.K.K.A has just literally just walked up to towers and started smashing them to 0. Favorite deck is Giant Graveyard. Well, one way to get back into a matchup after being down 2-0 is to just drop a Mini P.E.K.K.A on the left-hand side with a Rage and take an entire tower. No feeling is better than raging up a unit and just taking a tower. This one ain't over yet, though. Oh no, this is yikes. That's a yikes. This has now just entered catastrophically bad for Mostima. This might be the game here. We might see a triple. This is game over. If he can get down another E-Golem, it's over. Rage comes in. And with 8:10 left onto the tower, this is going to be Surge TS going to do a 3-0 sweep on Mostima. Perfectly played right there from Surge TS. All 3 games, 3 decisive victories. And he is going to be going on to the finals to meet Vitor. Once again, Surge TS beating a counter deck there in dominant fashion. And now we're going to see Surge TS versus Vitor in the finals. I expect a minor ban from Surge TS. Yes, I am hyped for the Clan Wars 2 up. Royal Giant needs a nerf because RG is GG. Ruben, you aren't even a OG Clash Royale player because you would have said the Royal GG, not just GG. Pretty good, NLP. It's pretty good. What's the prize of the No Tilt World Championship? $50,000 prize pool. No idea when it's going to drop. Yeah, that's a $1,000 prize for this bracket, though. If you win this bracket, you win $1,000 and you move on to stage 3. I don't know the prediction of the date. No idea when the prediction of the date is. All right, let's scroll up on chat. Crest Royale Esports in the chat. As we catch back up onto the chat. Yeah, Sash does do a lot for the community, Ravi. All right, as we are just going to get ready for the bands to get in. Surge TS versus Vitor. Who do you guys think is going to win? In the chat, who do you think is going to win? What up, David? How's it going? What up, Patrick? Enchatin versus Coach. Who is your co-commentator for the CCGS 2017? Woody. He's got like a grizzly beard now, so you probably won't even remember him from those days. Yeah, that was Woody. And then for the World Finals of 2017, it was me, Woody, and Rumham with BBXH, a brown bag as the interviewer. BBXH was the host, and Ash was the host as well. Good times back then. The golden age. What's up with Woody? Woody casts Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars. Yes, I do. Just an upload. You can follow me on Twitter to see when I do that. Or Instagram. Your beard has been in the Woody. Changed my mind. Ooh. Shouldn't have said that one out loud. Hopefully he's not watching. Let's take a quick look at the updated bracket. Vitor versus Surge TS. Beard facts. To be honest with you, my beard isn't even good right now. August 10th, you'll see my beard fresh. Because I'm going to Lake George, August 6th to 9th. Which is in 3 days. So, you know, we got to get the haircut going. So we might actually get a haircut tomorrow. So you might see it if you're live. I believe I'm doing an 8 a.m. the East stream on Wednesday. Vitor versus Surge TS. finals of Stage 2 qualifying brackets. Day 2. When is Morton going to play? When he qualifies. How old am I? 29. Yeah, so by the way, we're going to be doing a lot of Clash Royale giveaways over the next month because we won a large bundle. So when that comes in, we're going to be doing a ton of Clash Royale themed giveaways. Pretty much I'm just going to do them on my Instagram because it's just easy to do it on the Instagram. I'll probably do some on Twitter as well. So if you want to follow the Instagram, Enchatin TV is the handle. We also have a Supercell box to give away, another one. I know we gave one away like last week or the week before, but we got a whole nother box to give away. Not 100% sure what's in it, but there probably is going to be a baby dragon in it. So, I mean, does anything else really matter? That's just what it really comes down to. And then we'll probably have some t-shirts to give away, some bags, and some cool stuff as well. All right, here comes a Royal Recruit. And a Skeleton Barrel onto the left-hand side as we get into game number 1 of the finals. Minor ban from Surge TS. Could have called that one. Vidor with a minor ban as well. I mean, it's the only card that I said was going to be banned in this matchup, and it was. It's like I'm a clairvoyant. As we have a Barbud here from Vidor. Looks like we're going to be having Graveyard versus Bait. As we have a Skeleton Barrel, Dart Pro. Skeleton Dragons here, clearing out everything onto the right-hand side. As the Dark Goblin just sitting in the back here, just slowly getting damage. One shot at... Oh, wow! Okay, when a Dark Goblin just gets this much value, you just put down your phone at that point. One Claw Skeletons just played a little late there. Otherwise, that Dark Goblin would have just... Whew, I would have just taken that Dark Goblin to a lottery. Another Dark Goblin coming out from Surge TS. Getting infinite value here from these Dark Goblins. No real way Vidor can clear out this Dark Goblin, and that's going to be a very huge advantage for Surge TS in this matchup, where I believe he has the matchup just because he has this Dark Goblin. Not really much Vidor can do about it. Poison is really the only option to clear it out. If he ever does do a Graveyard, the Dark Goblin will just clobber it down. Skeleton Barrels and Goblin Barrels just trying to get a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. One Royal Delivery miss could be the game. As Dark Goblin once again going to clear out everything. Log for value here onto the left-hand side. Skeleton Barrel onto the right. Dark Goblin continuing to gobble everything up. Bar Barrel is going to be good. And a Knight going to defend the right-hand side. Dark Goblin connects to the Barbud here, taking the tower down just a little bit. Poison onto the left-hand lane here as a Royal Delivery is played. Log comes out. Log does a little bit to the Barb. But a Bar Barrel is going to be good. Skeletons get a lot of damage onto this right-hand side tower. 1735 now. Onto the right-hand side tower. Vidor trying to figure out a way to get down this left-hand side tower. Gob Barrel is in. Gob Barrel's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skeleton Barrel gets a ton of damage too on the right-hand side. And just like that, Vidor now in... Oh, this is over. 469 is remaining. Goblin Barrel comes in. Bar Barrel is played, and right now Surge TS is just out-cycling Vidor, and there's really nothing he can do about it. He's going to get down a Graveyard, got to cycle back to a Dark Goblin as fast as humanly possible here. Log comes out right-hand side. Dark Goblin going to clear out the rest. One Claw Skeletons are going to be good. Took a lot of damage there. Onto the right-hand lane. Maybe Vidor can make some magic happen. Dark Goblin going to be going for the Barbud here. Too much pressure on the right and the left-hand side. Raw Delivery played. Oh, not good right there from Vidor. That might cost him the game. As now just does not have enough elixir to get down a Graveyard onto this right-hand side. as he had to drop the knight. And there it is. It is over. Log, 4 life left, get onto the tower. And there it is. Surge TS going to take game number 1. Well played right there from Surge TS. As he was able to hold on and take game number 1. The Dark Goblin was just too much, got so much value each and every single time he played it. Vidor just had no answer for it. Just like that, Surge TS up 1-0 in the finals. Why did both ban the same card? It's a double blind ban. So it's a double blind ban, so you don't know what your opponent is banning. So pretty much you tell the admin who you're banning, and it gets revealed at the same time, so you don't know. Your commentary is fire. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Just an upload. Catching back up on chat here. $14 Dark Goblins. Yeah, Dark Goblin was the MVP. But all right, here we go. Game number 2. The waiting game happens. I like to call this the dance. Yeah, the miner was the miner's gonna be banned for the rest of the matchup. They don't pick a new ban after everything. It's not about a player not joining the bracket. Most players playing in every bracket. The thing is, it's really, really difficult to get to the top 4. Like, you have to go against at least 3. You're probably going to go against at least 2 pros before you get to the top 4. 2 to 3 pros you're probably going to be playing before you get to the top 4. And probably all semi-pros up until that point. So it's not an easy road to get to the top 4. That is for sure. Yeah, it's 8 rounds before top 4. Is that right, Light? I took your word for it. I didn't do. I never did the math. Poison onto the right hand side here for Vidor. Eight rounds. Normally everybody gets exhausted. Yeah. All right, Hunter onto the right hand side, just slowly walking. Fisherman gonna get to the tower here. Gonna get off 2 shots. Sparky gonna get value like you better believe on this right hand lane. Now this is the problem for Vidor. This is going to be a huge Sparky push, but the Hunter somehow takes care of that Dark Prince. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Sparky, Rage could be coming onto the right-hand side. Here it is. Rage is coming out. Sparky's going to clear out this Mega Knight. Sparky trying to get to the tower here. 1 call skeletons are down. Sparky not going to be able to get it. As Vidor slowly playing once again from the back. Sparky from Surge with a Dark Prince. Mega Knight from Vitor all the way in the back here. Goblin Giant, huge play right there by the Fisherman, as that is a huge combination from Vidor. Raw Delivery is going to come down to clear out the minions, and this could be a huge push from Vidor on the right-hand side. Graveyard coming out onto the right. The tower retargets to the skeletons. Boom shakalaka. Gonna be going for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And there it is. He's going to answer back, and it's going to be 1-1 as Vidor takes care of Surge TS in game number 2. Perfectly played defense right there from Vidor, and a huge counter attack to even things up at 1-1. Both of these players playing for $1,000 and a chance to get even more in stage number 3. Vidor Playing 2 graveyards is all he needed in order to win that game. Well played right there from Vidor, as he's going to take game number 2. Graveyard high skill. Graveyard's very high skill. Boom, shagalaga. Beards? Don't hate the beard. I love how there is a boom shakalaka emote. Koji got me saying that when we went to Spain together to cast, what were we casting? Gamergy. Just love the beard, embrace it. You have to embrace the beard. All right, Surge TS versus Vidor, game number 3. As the dance ensues. Barb Hut versus Goblin Cage. Going to be the buildings of choice for both players. Valkyrie down onto the right-hand side with skeletons as this game slowly starts to ramp up. Inferno Dragon played all the way in the back here. Fisherman going to pull the Valkyrie. And Poison. Going to clear out everything else. Perfectly played Poison here from Surge. Vidor struggling a little bit in game number 2 to get anything going. Graveyard comes down right-hand side. Baby Dragon and 1-cost Skeletons are going to do good work here. Giant Snowball slowing down everything. Skeleton starting to get a little bit of damage onto the tower. 17, 26 remains. RG Baby Dragon right-hand lane here for Vidor. Not a very good cage. 2 shots from the RG. There it is. As the RG gets off the second shot. Surge trying to get these arrows with value, but this could be a Fisherman to the tower here. 1 Skeleton Dragon is going to lock on. 2 shots onto the tower. Fisherman going to start fish slapping. $960 remains. Vidor striking back in game number 3. Barb Hut played all the way back onto the right-hand side, pretty much for defense for this graveyard. 1-cost Skeletons. Gonna come behind that RG. Graveyard Valkyrie, left-hand lane here. Barbell gonna try to get value. Valkyrie continuing to spin here. Great defense here from Vidor. As Surge TS is in trouble. 452 now remains on his right-hand side tower. As Vidor looking like he's got all the advantages. Valkyrie on to the left-hand side with the Graveyard. Skeleton Dragon's going to clear out this. And this could be the GGWP. Bar Barrel left-hand side. He's got to wait, load up. Can't even get down an RG, though, because double Inferno Dragons onto the right-hand side. The Bar Barrel is actually kind of making his life a little bit more difficult here than it needs to be. RG right-hand side, and this could be the game. Not really anything to answer this. Lightning onto the right. 1 shot with the RG. It's over. Vidor gonna take game number 2. And just like that, he is 1 win away from moving on to stage 3 and knocking out Surge TS. Every bracket is the hardest bracket. Fisherman slowing things down as a mechanic often unlooked. Vidor's on fire today? Yeah. Vidor's playing absolutely amazing today. I mean, pretty much to get here, you have to play amazing even to get to the top 4. Did you know Vidor before today? Yes, I did. Vidor played in the No Tilt League. It's a semi-pro league played on this channel. So if you want to know all the up-and-coming players like Vidor, you could follow this channel and watch the No Tilt League. It's a semi-pro Clash Royale league. That's going to kick back up soon. If any mod knows exactly when that's going to kick back up, I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, he played in there, and he played actually phenomenal. All right, game number 4. Can Vitor win the best of 5? Avanish, it's about 2 times a year, I think, the No Tilt League will be kicking off. Interesting. Raw delivery is just going to come down and clear that out. And all right, 1 minute and 58 seconds left into the match. And we have units being played onto the field. Barb Hut with a Knight onto the left-hand side. Boom Shakalaka is going to come down and clear out the Knight and the Barbarians. Huge play here from Vidor, looking really good in this matchup. Graveyard coming down onto the left-hand side. Ooh, Mega Knight is going to go clobber in time here. Hunter trying to get value like you better believe. Mega Knight does get 1 shot. Doesn't get all 3 Barbarians. Good defense right there from Surge. As we have a reset. All right, here it is. Poison down on defense for Vidor. Roll delivery is out as well. This is an interesting matchup here. Both players playing Graveyard. Vidor has less of a Graveyard counter deck as far as what he could really play on defense, but he has a lot stronger Graveyard offensive push, I guess you could say. So it's going to be very interesting who is going to be able to win this matchup. Barb Hut from Surge TS might be the difference in this matchup. If he can continue to protect them, now that it's double elixir time. Mega Knights, though, are just so strong. No Barb Hut is played. How Vidor wins this game is outcycling a Barb Hut, getting down a Mega Knight to tank for his Graveyard. Surge TS coming with the whole big family right here on the left-hand side. Going to be patient. Going to get down a Graveyard onto the left-hand side. Vidor really doesn't have a great answer for this. But Surge TS just overextending just a little bit. Vidor with another Mega Knight down onto the left-hand side. Once it gets to double elixir time, Vidor can outcycle the Barb Huts, and that's when things are going to get interesting. 1-cost skeletons are going to make Vidor's deck very, very powerful as far as cycling is concerned. Wizard down onto the left-hand side. Surge TS just not get... You see, this is a huge mistake from Surge TS. Not getting down another Barb Hut is going to cost him very, very heavily in this match. He's never going to get any damage off onto the left-hand side because he can't afford to poison on offense, because Vidor can then just get down in Mega Knight Graveyard and end the game. Surge TS needs to find a way to win this game. Poison gonna finally chip down the Musketeer, doing a little bit of damage as Surge finally getting off a good Graveyard push here as a Knight. And a Baby Dragon to tank. E-Wizard getting as much value as humanly possible. Mega Knight coming down onto the left-hand side here. Could there be a Graveyard on the left-hand side? No, he's going to play it smart. Graveyard would have cost him the game. Hunter down onto the left-hand side. Poison is instead. Just got to play this as passively as possible, pretty much. E-Wizard and Royal Delivery onto the left-hand side. Poison is going to be played here. Fisherman onto the left-hand side. 14 seconds left in overtime. This is going to come down to the wire. Poison on the left-hand lane, and just like that, it is over. Vidor is going to take this game unless a Miracle Skeleton hits the tower, and it is over. Vidor is going to be your Day 2 West champion. Well played right there from Vidor, as he's going to take this best of 5 in 4 games. You damaged your leg a couple of days ago? Oof. I'm sorry, Georgie. Well played from Vidor, as he's going to win $1,000 and move on to stage 3. Well played. Honestly, Vidor played absolutely amazing in the No Tilt League. I'm surprised no professional team picked him up yet. He's just absolutely amazing. The next stream is going to be Wednesday, August 5th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 a.m. Pacific Time. If you guys are interested. So Eastern Standard Time. Are we in daylight time? So ET. So if you type into Google ET to your time zone, 8 a.m. ET is going to be the next one on Wednesday. Your Lakers are covered? Good. Nice. You thought Surge was going to win? Yeah, Surge is a beast, I'm telling you. Vidor and all the semi-pros, I mean, they are just as good as every pro out there. And I think now that we have a very good semi-pro league kicking off, I mean, you're going to find a lot more pros coming out of the woodworks, especially like this. Like, a lot of people have said a unknown was going to win this championship, and it might not be an unknown, but it probably will be a person not in CRL. Yes, you can check out the community channel for the full No Tilt schedule. Is there a way to apply to be your duo caster for this channel? Yeah, sure. You could DM me on Twitter a reel of your casting. If you have a video reel. We'll take a look. That's true. You can also just subscribe to No Tilt and you will get the notification. No problem, friend. And that is going to be the No Tilt Championship Day number 2 final. Only the OGs remember the game HP? Oof. Any matchups I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to every matchup. I mean, once you get to the top 4, you not only have had to have gotten through the 20-win challenge, okay, which is hard enough as it is. You then need to get through 1,022 players, okay? You then have to knock out 1,022 players to get to the top 4 to even make it to this stage. So that's actually crazy. Yeah, if you guys want to know the next top 4, you can check the No Tilt Twitter at NoTiltGG. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways on this channel. I believe I'm going to probably do a giveaway starting on Wednesday. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll right there, you'll know when the giveaway starts and you'll know how to enter it. Because I'll be posting on Instagram all of the giveaways and on Twitter as well. So, but guys, until next time, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, August 5th, 8 a.m. Eastern. Until then, take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Be good, take it easy, and I'll see you guys soon. Code Enchatin in the shop. Use it.